Tonight, I'd lie for you, baby. Honestly.
What's up guys, Fabio here. As we all know, there are many different kinds of smartphones in the market. There are business smartphones like the Samsung and iPhone series. It's expensive but quite nice. And there are music smartphones like the Oppo and Vivo series. And also there are gaming smartphones like the Asus ROG series and the Mi Black Shark series. So today we will talk about the gaming smartphones, and fortunately we just got the new released Black Shark 2 Pro here. So I just got the parcel of the Black Shark 2 Pro here to make this unboxing video here. Okay, let's unbox it. Okay, let's open the box. The box is not large, but the size is just okay. Wow. Okay, so this is the box of the Black Shark 2 Pro, and I got the ice gray color. There are two colors for the moment. They have black, and we got the gray color here. The box is the Black Shark logo in the center, and there is a slogan for gaming. And in the side we have the black color and a green color in the bottom, and it said Black Shark. Okay, and that's the button. Okay, let's unbox it. Okay, so this is the box. Wow, it's nice. And here we got a use manual, and it said we are gamer Red Shark. Let's see what's inside for the use manual. We got a silicone case, a transparent silicone case for the Black Shark 2 Pro. Very nice. And here is a use manual to show you how to just a very simple stock guide. And here is the warranty card and a sticker, the Black Shark sticker here, option. Also there is a pin here to take in and take out your SIM card. So that's the box. And so this is the phone, and let's see anything else. Okay, so this is a cable, a Type-C cable to charge your phones, and also a Type-C to micro headphone jack slot. And here is the charger. Is 27 watts fast charger. The charger looks very nice. It's black. Okay, so that's all the box and accessories. And so this is the most important. This is the Black Shark 2 Pro. I got this is the main part. Let's tear down the plastic wrapping. Okay, we have finished setting this Black Shark 2, and let's talk about the design of the back. The design of the back is inspired by a very famous sports car, and personally I like the back of the design very much. And it's the metal in the side. Back is the metal, green metal, and here is the glass. This two parts is glass, and in the center there is a Black Shark S logo in center. So overall, the back of the Black Shark 2 Pro I think is very nice when compared to the Black Shark 2, the last generation. I think it has been much improved this time. Okay, and let's talk about the camera. The main camera of this Black Shark 2 Pro is 48 megapixels, and it has changed from Samsung to Sony IMX 586 So this camera sensor, I mean the camera sensor is much better than the last generation. And in the bottom, let's check the Type-C charging port here. It has cancelled the 3.5mm the earphone charging port, in the bottom, so it has only one Type-C slot here. So they give you the Type-C to headphone jack adapter, just like this. Okay, and I need to see the screen in glass screen here. This is the 5th generation light screen in glass, and I will just show you guys the speed very fast. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Yes, the in-glass fingerprint sensor is much faster than the last generations. Okay, so this is the design of the Black Shark 2, and this is ice gray color. I like it very much. And the most important things I need to say is that this Black Shark 2 Pro has installed with Qualcomm's latest flagship chip. It's A55 Plus chipset in this Black Shark 2 Pro. And I need to show you guys some characteristic for the A55 and A55 Plus. Why Qualcomm didn't call it A56? Because it has a little improvements on the A55 Plus. Only for the GPU and CPU, a little improvement. So that's A55 Plus, not A56. That's it. So let's come to the setting page. Setting page, we have many options here, and I need to say, because this Black Shark 2 Pro is mainly for gaming, so I need to tell you guys some more about the gaming functions in this Black Shark 2 Pro. So you can see there's a gaming dock. You can open this option to turn off all functions for this phone. When, for example, when your friends call you, when you put in the games, the system will refuse the telephone calls, the incoming telephone calls automatically. So you can experience your gaming while despite anything outside. That's nice. And there is also a gaming to save your time, to prevent the kids to play games all the time. Okay, and we have a gaming lab, and here is the same. This time for the Black Shark 2, they have many themes here. Wow, you see different kinds of colors, themes, and some of the themes are designed with some gaming corporations here. Okay. Also, this screen supports the DC lightning adjustment to the blue light to save your eyes when you check the phones or playing games with these devices for a long time. That's it. And this is the battery management. Okay, and there's a light here when you play music. I show you guys here. Has the latest flagship chipset for the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus. So this time I need to check some games in these devices to show you guys the performance of this Black Shark 2 Pro. Okay, I will show you the PUBG here. Okay. It seems it's very smooth, no buggings. And I will just show you experience. The Black Shark 2 Pro has some improvements for gaming experience. It has many buttons to enhance and boost, like the directions and the shooting buttons. It has some inner boots inside with any games when you play it in these devices. When I experienced this PUBG with this Black Shark 2 Pro, I feel it's very smooth and no buggings. It's just quite nice. And this is designed especially for the Black Shark 2 Pro to shoot more accurate. Okay, that's it. The Black Shark 2 Pro has a 4000 mAh battery, so that you can play these games for a long time. And also it has a multi-layer cooling kit system here to make sure that when you play games, the smartphone will not become very heat in the button. So sometimes you may feel that your hand is very hot. So that has a multi-layer cooling system inside this. And because the design of the back, it has one layer in the center and two glass in the side, so we can put our fingers here and very comfortable to when you play games. And also the back, when you put in your hand, is quite comfortable. And the size is just okay. So guys, this is the first smartphones with Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset in these devices. And I think in the future, this year, I think most of the smartphones factories will use this chip. And personally, I think this chip is quite nice, and I will show you guys the benchmark. I just test here. It's almost 500,000 marks. Very high marks for these devices. Okay, so let's talk about the price. It's equipped with, there are two options for you guys to select. One is 12 GB plus 128 GB RAM. The price is $500. And another is 12 GB RAM and 256 GB RAM. The price is $600. So the price I think is competitive for the gaming smartphones. And by the way, there is 240 Hz the click rate for these devices. It's not the screen refresh rate. It's just the click rate when you play games. 240 Hz. Just a nice performance. It has the UFS 3.0, the writing and the reading speed. So when you install some apps with these devices, it's much faster than before. And also when you transfer some data from these devices, it's much faster than before. The camera sensor is much better than the last generation of sensor, and it supports the 1920 FPS slow motion recording videos. So it's very nice, and I take some pictures with these devices, and I will show you guys in this video. Okay, here is my conclusion of this Black Shark 2 Pro. Since it is the first devices with Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus smartphones, and the performance of these devices when you're playing games is very excellent, and the feeling when you're playing games with these devices is super awesome. And the price, I just told you guys, the price is not very expensive for this specification of these phones, and the design of the phone I think is much better than the last generation. And personally, I think they have much improvement on the chipset, on the cooling system on these devices, and also the camera and the design language of all of this body of this Black Shark 2 Pro. So thank you so much for watching this video, and this is my unboxing and review video for this Black Shark 2 Pro. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time. Peace.